Hey guys, how's everybody doing? How's the volume? Can you hear me all right? Awesome. We'll give it a couple minutes here. All right, hey guys. So thanks for joining here. We will get started here today. One thing I noticed when I cue right and left, the camera actually flips me around. So just listen to the cues here. It may look like I'm on my left leg when I'm actually cueing the right sometimes. Yeah, thanks for joining here. So I think the volume's good here. So let's get started here today. Awesome, thanks for joining guys. Let's start here in a wide-legged child's pose. And so we'll just come to the mat here, bringing the big toes together, knees apart, and just bring the forehead to the mat. We'll stay here for these next 8 breaths. And just taking some time to ground, connect with your breath. Start with a slow, deep breath in as you walk the fingertips forward, just beginning to create length in the spine here, pulling apart every vertebrae. And then as you exhale, just let the body fall heavy onto the mat, letting everything go. Last 7 breaths like this. Keep your deep breaths flowing in and out through the nose. Breathing in and out through the space that you create as you inhale. Lengthen a little bit more. You can bring your hands to prayer here if you'd like to. And driving the hands forward. Make these last 4 breaths your deepest breaths in and out here. Last couple breaths here. Deep breath in, inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. Come into tabletop, plant the palms, keep the shoulders in line with the wrists, toes tucked or untucked here. Knees hips width apart, and begin to pull the belly in. Take a deep breath in for cow, draw the stomach down, open up the chest, fill up completely. Exhale, round the spine for cat, pressing through. Deep breath in for cow, open the chest. Exhale, round for cat. Just take 5 more here, just move at your own pace. Linking your breath with movement. Just beginning to warm up the spine here this morning, adding some mobility. Deep breaths in and out. You could also take any other movements that the body's calling for here, making circles with hips. Or you could flip your hands around, fingers facing towards you for a deeper wrist stretch. Last couple breaths here, 2 more. Last breath in, deep inhale. Exhale to round. Shift back to child's pose briefly. Just stay here for 1 inhale, walk the fingertips forward and re-lengthen the spine. On your exhale, tall cobra, peel the chest forward, untuck the toes, and let the legs release behind you. Keep a small bend in the elbows as you draw the chest open. Squeeze the back shoulder blades together, opening the chest more. Keep the lower body completely released here. If you'd like to, you could gaze to the right, and then gazing to the left, switching sides. Last 2 here. Just feeling the lower back stretch. Deep breath in. On your exhale, tuck the toes and shift back to our first downward facing dog. Take 4 breaths here. Just take any movements that you'd like to. You could walk out the feet and the legs. You can rise high on the toes and drive the heels to the mat. Free movement here, deep breaths in and out. Keep the core active and engaged, pulling the belly in. Press the mat away, fingers spreading apart, deep grip, biceps in line with the ears. Deep breath in here. Long exhale, let it all go. On your inhale, drop to the knees, find tabletop and open the chest for cow. Keep the toes tucked this time. On your exhale, shift right back to downward facing dog. Keep moving with your breath here. Inhale, drop knees, tabletop, cow, open the chest, fill up. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. And just take 2 more of these, moving at your own pace. As you inhale, dropping to the knees, opening the chest for cow. Exhale, shift back to downward facing dog. Last one here, keep breathing. Inhale, drop knees, open chest, cow. Keep the core active, belly pulled in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Long exhale, let it go. Inhale, shift forward, high plank, and engage everything for 4 breaths. Just warming up and firing up the core. Keep driving the heels to the back of mat. Press the mat away. Pull the belly in. Small rounding and upper back. Last 2 here. Coming into baby cobra, take a deep inhale. Keep shoulders and elbows tucked. As you exhale, lower to the belly, untuck the toes, lift the chest using lower back strength this time. Keep pressing down through the top of the feet. You can hover the palms up here, just warming up and strengthening the lower back. Squeeze back shoulder blades together. Keep breathing for 2 more here. 1 more inhale, deep breath in. Plant the palms, chin to mat, exhale, shift back to child's pose. Stay here for 1 breath. Inhale, lengthen the spine, fingertips forward. Downward facing dog. Exhale, plant palms, send the hips back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drive the heels closer to your mat. Inhale, forward to high plank, stay engaged in the core. Exhale, shift back to downward facing dog. 1 more like that. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Coming into ragdoll, walk feet to the top of mat and grab opposite elbows. And just letting the head hang here. Keep the knees, the feet, hips width apart. You can bend the knees as much as you'd like to here. Option to sway from side to side or drop the hands down, walking them to both sides of the feet. Keep the shoulders relaxed away from the ears. And just find 2 more deep breaths. One more inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, plant the palms down, walk the feet together, slowly rise 1 vertebrae at a time. Let the head and the neck come lax. When you make it to the top, draw the shoulders back, opening the chest. Keep the feet grounded, core engaged, belly pulled in as you let the shoulders relax back. Inhale, reach the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up, find length, keep feet grounded, small bend in the knees. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, plant the palms and step back. Take a deep inhale, first chaturanga. Exhale, lower halfway, untuck the toes. Inhale, press forward, upward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Keep driving down through the top of the feet. Squeeze the quads and lift the chest. Deep breath in. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, rise high on the toes. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or hop forward. Halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms reach up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to prayer for 1 breath. Just lengthening the spine, stand tall, deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go, breath out. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga, exhale, plant palms, step or float back. Lower halfway, inhale to upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. Deep breath in. Let it go. Exhale, breath out. Inhale, rise high on toes. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or hop forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach out, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend knees, sink the seat for awkward chair, and hold 3 deep breaths here. As you exhale, shift weight into the heels, sit low. Keep the core engaged, pulling the belly in. Shoulders relaxed as the arms reach high. One more breath, deep inhale. Exhale, fold, straighten the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, plant palms, step or float back, lower halfway. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts for 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knees, stack, and open up the hip for 2 breaths. Keep both palms grounded. Drive the left heel close to your mat. Inhale, lift the right leg high, opening the right side. Warrior 1, exhale, right foot forward, back heel grounds 45 degrees. Reach the arms high for 3 deep breaths. Inhale, shift the right hip back, left hip forward. As you exhale, bend deeper into the right leg and engage the core. Pull the belly in. Keep the shoulders relaxed as the arms reach high. Last deep inhale. Exhale, plant palms, chaturanga, right foot meets left, lower halfway. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knees, stack, and open up the hip. 2 breaths here. Opening your left side, inhale to lift it high, finding more space. Warrior 1, exhale, left foot forward. Back heel grounds deep. Inhale, reach the arms high, lengthen. Exhale, left hip back, right hip forward. And bend a little bit deeper into the left leg. Pull the belly in. Last deep inhale here. Exhale, plant palms, chaturanga, left foot meets right, lower, halfway. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. Inhale, rise high on toes. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or hop forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend knees, sink the seat for awkward chair. 2 breaths this time. Keep squeezing the legs together. Deep inhale, sit lower. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of chest and rise. Come to standing. And just take 2 breaths here. Keep the shoulders relaxed back. Connect with your breath. Slow breath. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, arms reach up, find length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant palms, step or float back, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. 1 breath for every movement here. Inhale, right leg lifts. Warrior 1, exhale, right foot forward. Back heel grounds. Take 1 deep inhale in at the top, fill up. Exhale, chaturanga, plant palms, right foot meets left, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing, stay with your breath. Exhale to downward facing. Inhale, left leg lifts. Warrior 1, exhale, left foot forward, reach up. Take 1 inhale here, deep breath in, building heat. Exhale, plant palms, chaturanga, left foot meets right. Lower halfway, inhale, upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank, roll forward, engage the core. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, warrior one, right foot forward, back heel grounds. Take a deep breath in, fill up. Exhale, open up to warrior two, arms and hips opening. Keep shoulders relaxed as the arms reach out. Take a deep breath in, engage the core, pull the belly in. On your exhale, bend deeper into the right leg. Last two here, keeping right knee directly in line with the right ankle. Deep breath in, fill up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, right palm flips, reach back, reverse your warrior. Keep the right leg bent here, opening the right side. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, runner's lunge. Plant the palms, come to the ball of your left foot. Left hand plants, reach your right arm high, and take 4 breaths here. Keep the chest lifted, deep breath in, press through the ball of your left foot, straightening that left leg. As you exhale, twist deeper and hold here for 2 breaths. Keep the core engaged, belly pulled in. 1 more inhale, find more space. Exhale, right palm plants pyramid, right leg straight. Back heel walks up and grounds 45 degrees. Take an inhale, halfway lift to re-lengthen. On your exhale, fold forward, take 4 breaths here. Shift your right hip back, left hip forward to keep both hips in one line. And then drawing the forehead closer to the knee, deep right hamstring stretch here. Keep breathing here, 2 more breaths. 1 more deep breath in. Coming into a wide-legged forward fold. On your exhale, walk hands to the left, feet facing the left. Walk the feet apart as much as you'd like to here. Take a deep inhale, halfway lift to re-lengthen. On your exhale, fold here, wide-legged forward fold. Option for your hand variation, you could keep the palms planted to the mat. You could walk the hands all the way back behind your body here, behind the feet. Option for peace sign grip on big toes, wherever you are, last 3. Shifting the weight forward into the toes, engage the quads and the core here to pull the forehead a little bit closer. Last 2 deep breaths. Deep breath in, fill up, coming on into lizard. Exhale, walk hands to the top of mat, right foot forward, come to the ball of your left foot. Walk the right foot over to the right, hands to inside of your right leg. And you can stay on the hands or the forearms here. And let's drop the left knee, untuck the left toe. Just getting a deep right hip stretch here. If you'd like to, you can take a twist from here. So the first variation is right hand to right hip. As you draw your right shoulder back, keep the left hand grounded to your mat here. And really opening the chest, getting your spinal twist. You can take it deeper by bringing the left foot up and grabbing it with your right hand for a deep left quad stretch. Right hip stretch and spinal twist. And just breathe here for 3 more breaths wherever you are. One more inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, plant the palms down, coming into runner's lunge. Walk right foot back to the center of mat. Left toes tuck, left knee lifts. Inhale, left foot meets right at the top of the mat. On your exhale, bend the knees, sink the seat for awkward chair. 2 breaths here. Shift weight into the right leg, deep breath in, preparing for warrior 3. Exhale, airplane arms, warrior 3, chest forward, left leg lifts as you lower the chest. Bring arms out to the side, lower chest, engage the core. Working on keeping that left leg straight here, both hips in one line. Pulling the belly in, keep breathing here. Last 2 breaths. Preparing for high lunge, take a deep breath in, find your balance. Exhale, left foot steps back, right knee bends, and reach your arms up for high lunge. And stay here for 4 breaths. Keep the left leg straight. Core engaged, belly pulled in. Shoulders relaxed as the arms reach high. Keep breathing here. Last 2. Deep breath in. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. Triangle, right leg straight. You can walk left foot up about 3 inches. Inhale, reach your right arm forward and down as the left arm reaches high. So really opening the chest here. Leaning against the imaginary wall behind you. Touch your entire back to the wall. As you send the hips back, you can gaze up to your left hand if that feels good. Keep breathing here, last 2. One more inhale, deep breath in. Runner's lunge, exhale, left palm plants, right knee bends, come to the ball of your left foot. Drop the left knee down, keep the left toes tucked here. Reach the arms up for low lunge, take 4 deep breaths. Left knee drops, hips squeezing together, still engaging the core here. Shoulders relaxed, arms reaching high, keep breathing here, last 3 breaths. Working on keeping the biceps in line with the ears. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, plant palms down, coming into pyramid, lift that left leg back up, straighten the right leg. Back heel walks up and grounds 45 degrees. Take an inhale, halfway lift to re-lengthen. Exhale, fold. Just 2 breaths here, deep breaths in and out. 1 more inhale. On your exhale, find pyramid to the back of the mat. Walk hands to the back of the mat. Left foot forward, back heel walks up and grounds 45 degrees. Take an inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and take another 2 breaths here. Deep breath in, small bend in your left leg. Coming into a runner's lunge, step the right foot back on your exhale. And just taking time to find your runner's lunge here to the back of the mat. Left foot is forward, press through the ball of right foot. Plant the palms to the top of the mat, 3-legged dog. Inhale, lift your left leg back, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, warrior 1, left foot forward, back heel grounds, deep breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Take another 4 breaths here. Slow, deep breaths in. Keep the core engaged, belly pulled in. Keep your breath flowing here. Keep breathing. Driving that left knee over to the left to open up the left hip. Just keeping left knee in line with left ankle. Inhale, left palm flips, reach back, reverse your warrior. Keep the left leg bent. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, runner's lunge, come to the ball of your right foot. Right hand grounds, reach your left arm high. And just take another 4 breaths here. Keep the right leg straight as you reach the left arm high. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. 1 more inhale. Left palm plants on your exhale, pyramid, left leg straight. Back heel walks up and grounds. Take a deep inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take 4 breaths here. A lot of pyramids here today, a lot of deep hamstring stretches. And keep breathing, last 2 here. Preparing for wide-legged forward fold to the right side, deep breath in. Exhale, walk hands to the right, feet facing the right. And walk them apart as much as you'd like to. Inhale, halfway lift, re-lengthen. Exhale, fold. And this time, interlace the fingers together behind your lower back as you squeeze the shoulder blades together, driving the arms up high. Doing that while still shifting weight forward into the toes, engage the quads and the core, and draw the forehead a little bit closer. Last 2 here. 1 more inhale, deep breath. Plant the palms on your exhale. Lizard walk, hands to the back of the mat, left foot forward, come to the ball of your right foot. And walk left foot over to the left, hands to inside of your left leg. And we'll drop the right knee here, untucking the right toes. So we're in lizard lunge to the back of the mat, working into that left hip here. You can take your twist if you'd like to, bringing left hand to your left hip. Grounding the right palm to the mat as you draw the left shoulder back, opening your chest. And then you can take that deeper again, bringing the right foot out, grabbing it with your left hand. Getting a deep right quad stretch, left hip stretch, and spinal twist. And breathe here, just take 3 more breaths wherever you are. One more inhale, deep breath, fill up. Exhale, plant the palms, find runner's lunge, walk left foot back to the center, right toes tuck, right knee lifts. Inhale, right foot meets left at the back of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, sink your seat for awkward chair. Another 2 breaths here. Preparing for that warrior 3. Inhale, shift weight into your left leg. Exhale, airplane arms, warrior 3. Lift your right leg back. Arms to the side, engage the core, pull the belly in. Take another 3 more deep breaths here. Lower the chest and lift that right leg higher. Nice, last 2. Focused, balanced, deep breath in. High lunge, exhale, right foot steps back, left knee bends, arms reach up, another 4 breaths here. Tuck the tailbone in as you engage the core, pulling the belly in. Lengthening the spine up, deep breath in. On your exhale, bend deeper into that left leg, last 2 here. Keep breathing, 1 more in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Triangle, left leg straight. Back heel walks up, back foot walks up 3 inches. Inhale, reach the left arm forward and down. Right arm reaches high, keeping the chest lifted back here. Even if you need to bring your left hand up a little bit. Keep breathing, last 2. You could gaze to your right hand if that feels good here. 1 more breath in, deep inhale. Runner's lunge, exhale, right palm plants, left knee bends, drop the right knee down for your low lunge. And keeping that back right toe tucked here. When you're ready, reach the arms high. And just take another 4 deep breaths. Still keeping that core engaged, belly pulled in, deep inhale. Let your exhale take you a little bit deeper into that left leg. Keep breathing. Last 2. 1 more breath in, deep inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, lift that back leg, pyramid, left leg straight, back heel walks up and grounds. Take an inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, fold, 2 breaths here. Deep breath in, coming back to the front of the mat, pyramid walk, hands back to the front, right foot forward, come to the ball of your left foot. Deep inhale, small bend in your right leg, standing split. On your exhale, lift the left leg up and bring the chest into the knee. Stay grounded in your right leg, both hips in one line. Lift that left leg higher and pull the chest closer. Deep breath in without touching your left foot down. Find your balance. On your exhale, left knee to the chest and rise. Bring hands to prayer. Stay strong and balanced in that right leg. Draw the shoulders back when you make it to the top. Engage the core. Pull the belly in. Lift the knee higher. Deep breath in. Tree on your exhale, left foot to inner right thigh or right calf, anywhere above the knee here. And then just bring hands to prayer in front of the chest, or option to reach the arms up for these last 3 breaths. Keep your gaze forward at one point in the room, strong and balanced. Stay strong in the right leg. 1 more inhale, hands back to prayer. Exhale, left knee back into the chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, airplane arms, warrior 3, chest forward, left leg shifts back. Keep arms out to your side, deep inhale, transitioning. Left foot back, right knee bends, high lunge, inhale, fill up. Exhale, hands to prayer, take a twist to your right, and we'll take 5 breaths here in revolved high lunge. As you inhale, keep that right shoulder back and open up the chest as you gaze to the back right corner. And as you exhale, bend deeper into the right leg. Keep the core engaged, belly pulled in. Keep breathing here. Last 2. Keep that left leg straight, pressing through the ball of your left foot. 1 more inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, open up to warrior 2 on the other side. Inhale, right palm flips, straighten the right leg this time and reach the right arm back, reversing it. Hold here for 2 deep breaths. Keep your breath flowing. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, right knee bends, right into side angle, right arm forward and down. Reach your left arm high for 5 breaths. Keep the right knee in line with the right ankle. The chest lifted back, so it's still touching your back to that imaginary wall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend deeper into the right leg. Hands and arms reaching, stretching in opposite directions. Weight equally in both feet. 1 more breath in. Exhale, left palm planch, runner's lunge, come to the ball of your left foot. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, left foot meets right at the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up, find length. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of chest. And we'll just stay here for 4 breaths, just taking this time to let the spine re-lengthen out, standing tall here. Keep your feet grounded, deep breaths in and out. And then we get to do all of that on the other side, very exciting. Just 2 breaths here. Keep energy flowing with your breath, so take a deep breath in. Exhale, send the breath through the entire body. Inhale, reach the arms up, find length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, plant palms, step or float back for chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, shift back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, preparing. Exhale, long breath out, let it go. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank, roll forward. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, warrior 1, left foot forward, back heel grounds. Take a deep breath in, reach up and lengthen the spine. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. And just hold this one for 2 breaths this time. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend deeper. Inhale, left palm flips, reach back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, runner's lunge, cartwheel the arms, come to ball of right foot, right palm plants. Left arm reaches high, deep 4 breaths here. Keep the right leg straight. Inhale. Exhale, bend deeper into the left leg. Twist deeper, draw the left shoulder back. 1 more inhale in. Exhale, left palm plants, pyramid, left leg straight, back heel grounds. Take an inhale, halfway lift to re-lengthen. Exhale, fold for 2 breaths. Both hips in one line, coming into wide-legged forward fold to the right. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the right, both feet facing the right, and walk them apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And this time, you could take any inversion if you'd like to use this time to practice that. Also, option for a twist here, planting the left palm down and reaching your right arm high. If you're twisting, keep weight forward into the toes. Activate the quads and the core. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist deeper. And switch sides if you're twisting, right palm down, left arm high. Inhale. Exhale, twist deeper. And left hand drops. We'll meet back in wide-legged forward fold. Taking 1 last inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, long breath out. Lizard walk, hands to the top of mat. Left foot forward, come to ball of right foot. Walk left foot over to the left, hands to inside of left leg. And this time, let's keep that back leg lifted here. And from there, if you'd like to, you could take that a little bit deeper with a bind, reaching the left arm under your left leg. And then interlacing the fingers together behind the lower back, just like we would do in a side angle bind. And wherever you are, breathe here in this variation for 3 more deep breaths in and out. Last 2. 1 more inhale. Runner's lunge, plant palms, exhale, left foot back to the center. Inhale, right foot meets left at the top of the mat. Exhale, bend knees, sink the seat for awkward chair. Shift weight into your left leg here, preparing for that warrior 3. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, airplane arms, chest forward, right leg lifts. Another 4 breaths here. This time, option for warrior 3, bind, interlacing the fingers together behind your lower back. As you squeeze the shoulder blades together, drive the arms up, lift the right leg. Stay here for 2 more breaths, lower chest, lift right leg high. Keep pulling the belly in. 1 more inhale. High lunge, exhale, right foot steps back, left knee bends, arms reach up, deep breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Triangle, left leg straight. Left arm forward and down, right arm high. Option to keep a wider stance this time. Or you could walk that back foot up a little bit here and just take another 3 deep breaths. Last inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, right palm plants, come to ball of right foot and drop the right knee down. And take another low lunge here, reach the arms high. And just stay here, 3 more breaths, keep breathing. If you'd like to this time, you can take a small back bend. 1 more breath in here. Plant the palms, exhale, pyramid, left leg straight, back heel walks up and grounds, halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, fold. And take a deep inhale here. Exhale, pyramid to the back of the mat, walk hands all the way back, right foot forward, ball of left foot. Inhale, halfway lift to re-lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 more deep breaths here, preparing for that runner's lunge. Take an inhale, put a small bend in that right leg. On your exhale, step the left foot back and find your lunge here, bending into the right knee. Preparing for 3-legged dog. Plant palms to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Lift the right leg back. Right leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, warrior 1. Right foot forward, arms reach up. Warrior 1 to the back of the mat. Deep inhale. Exhale, open up. Warrior 2. 2 breaths here. Deep breaths in and out. Keep the core active. Inhale. Exhale, bend deeper. Inhale, right palm flips, reach back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel arms, runner's lunge, ball of left foot, left palm plants, reach your right arm high. Another 4 breaths here, left leg straight. Inhale, deep breath in. As you exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Keep breathing, last 2 here. Deep breath in. Exhale, right palm plants, pyramid, right leg straight. Back heel walks up and grounds. Inhale, halfway lift to re-lengthen. Exhale, fold. 4 breaths here. Keep that right hip back, left hip forward. And drawing the forehead closer to the knee. And keep breathing here, deep breaths in and out. Preparing for our final wide-legged forward fold. Deep breath in. Exhale, walk hands to the left, feet facing the left, and walk them apart. Inhale, halfway lift, re-lengthen. On your exhale, fold. And you can take another inversion if you'd like to. We'll be here for 6 more breaths. If you'd like to, you could also take your twist deeper here, bringing left hand to the right ankle and reaching your right arm high. Deep breath in. If you're twisting, twist deeper on your exhale. And then switch sides, right palm plants to left ankle. And then reach your left arm high for your twist. Keep weight forward into the toes here. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist deeper. And left palm plants back down. We'll meet back in wide-legged forward fold. We'll take a deep breath in, fill up. Long exhale, let it go. Lizard to the back of mat, walk hands all the way to the back, right foot forward, ball of left foot, and walk the right foot over to the right, hands to inside of your right leg here. And keeping that left leg lifted this time, you can take that bind if you'd like to try the bind, reaching the right arm under the right leg, interlace fingers together behind your lower back. And wherever you are, just take 3 more deep breaths, any lizard variation here. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, plant palms down, runner's lunge, walk right foot back to the center of the mat. Inhale, left foot meets right at the back of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the seat, awkward chairs to the back. 2 breaths here. And shift weight into that right leg. Last one, deep breath in. Airplane arms, exhale, left leg lifts for warrior 3. An option for that bind here, again, if you'd like to, you can interlace the fingers together at your lower back as you drive the arms up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Keep the core engaged, belly pulled in, left leg straight. Last 2 here. 1 more inhale, deep breath in. High lunge, exhale, left foot steps back, right knee bends, reach the arms up, deep breath in. Exhale, open up to warrior two. And find your triangle, right leg straight, right arm forward and down. Left arm reaches high. Keep the legs wide here, or you can walk left foot up as much as you'd like to. And wherever you are, just keep breathing here. Last 2 breaths. One more inhale. Runner's lunge, exhale, left palm plants, come to ball with left foot. Drop that left knee down, keep left toes tucked as the arms reach high. Another 4 breaths, and you can take that small back bend if you'd like to here this time. Last 2. Deep breath. As you exhale, plant the palms down, pyramid, right leg straight, lift that back left leg, and walk the heel up, ground it, halfway lift, inhale, breath in, exhale to fold. 2 breaths here. Keep your breath flowing. 1 more inhale. Exhale, find pyramid, back to the front, walk hands to the front, left foot forward, back heel walks up and grounds, take an inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, small bend in your left leg, standing split. On your exhale, lift that right leg up, bring the chest to the knee. Stay balanced in your left leg here, just using this as a transition. Inhale, lift it higher. Without touching right foot down, knee to chest, rise, bring hands to prayer. Stay balanced here, draw the shoulders back, ground the left leg. Engage the core, lift knee higher, deep inhale. Exhale to Shri, right foot to inner left thigh, or calf here. Anywhere but the knee as you bring hands to prayer in front of the chest. You could also reach the arms up for these last 3 breaths here. Keep your gaze forward at one point in the room, deep breaths. Last 2. Hands back to prayer, inhale, right knee back to the chest, deep breath in. Exhale, airplane arms, warrior 3, chest forward, right leg lifts, just transitioning, deep inhale. High lunge, exhale, right foot back, left knee bends, reach the arms up, inhale. Hands to prayer in front of chest, twist to your left. For revolved high lunge, keeping hands to prayer. Keep pressing through the ball of your right foot, straightening the right leg. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Last 2 here. 1 more breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2, other side. Left leg straight, left palm flips, reach back and reverse your warrior. Hold here for 2 breaths. Just getting a deep left side stretch here. 1 more inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, left knee rebends right into side angle. Left arm forward and down, reach your right arm high, opening your chest up, weight equally in both feet. Keep the belly pulled in, reach the arms in opposite directions. Keep breathing here. Last 2 breaths. 1 more inhale. Exhale, right palm plants, runner's lunge, ball of right foot. Inhale, left foot meets right at the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms reach up, find length. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the chest. Take 4 breaths here. Deep breaths in and out. And starting to shift weight into your right leg here, we're going to find standing bow. So finding your balance here. Deep breath in, fill up. Long breath out, let it go. Weight into the right leg. Underhand grip on your left foot as you begin to reach the right arm forward. Engage the core, inhale, reach forward. And as you exhale, start to kick your left leg back here. We'll hold this for 5 breaths. Reaching and kicking in opposite directions, 50-50. Keep the weight forward into that right foot. Gaze forward at one point in the room. As you inhale, reach a little bit farther. Kick deeper on your exhale, last 2 here. Working the entire core, deep breath in. Kick, deeper exhale. And release, left foot meets the right at the top of the mat. You can start to walk out the feet here. Keep the shoulders back. Inhale, reach the arms up to re-lengthen, hands to prayer, exhale. Take another 4 breaths, shift weight into that left leg here. Starting to find your balance, preparing. 1 more breath in. On your exhale, underhand grip on the right foot. Start to reach that left arm forward. Deep breath in, reach. On your exhale, kick the right leg back. And hold here. Take another 5 breaths. Keep your gaze forward. Stay strong and balanced. If you fall out, pick it right back up. Inhale, reach. Kick deeper on your exhale. Last 2 here. 1 more breath in, reach. Kick deeper on your last exhale. And right foot meets left. So you can walk out the feet, finding release. When you're ready to reach the arms up, find length. On your exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, plant palms, step or float back, lower halfway. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. 2 deep breaths here. Just reconnecting with slow, deep breaths in and out through your nose. On your inhale, shift forward into a high plank. And on your exhale, lower to forearm plank for 8 breaths. And if you'd like to, you could take dolphin or any inversion. Keep the belly pulled into the spine, engage the core. Keep pressing the mat away, small rounding in the upper back. If you'd like to take it farther with dolphin, a great way to prepare for a headstand, interlacing the fingers together. Walk the elbows closer together. And bring the head in between the arms and walk the feet up closer to the triceps. So no weight is in the head here, really pressing the forearms into the mat, engaging the entire core here. Preparing to lift up one day to a headstand. Wherever you are, just take 4 more breaths here, working the core, keep breathing. Last 2. Deep breath in. We're going to meet in Sphinx. On your exhale, lower to the belly, untuck the toes, and lift the chest up for a restorative back bend here. And we'll just take 5 deep breaths. Keep the lower body completely released. As you ground the forearms to lift the chest, opening it. And just breathing here, just take 3 more breaths. One more breath in, deep inhale. On your exhale, lower any ear to the mat here. Arms to your side, palms facing towards you. And starting to bend the knees, you can windshield wiper the feet back and forth, releasing out your lower back. Preparing for locust, bring the chin to the mat, option for your hand variation. You can keep arms to your side, palms towards you. You can reach arms out to a T or forward, or interlace fingers together behind your lower back. Deep breath in, preparing, bring the chin to the mat, starting to engage. Exhale, long breath out. Inhale, lift everything high, the chest and the legs. We'll take 4 breaths here, really strengthening the spine and strengthening the entire backside, just using our own bodies. Keep those slow, strong breaths here, last 2. 1 more inhale, lift higher. Exhale, lower. Opposite here to mat. And you can bend the knees, windshield wipering the feet back and forth. And let the legs release down here. And just take a couple breaths here, just finding release, letting everything go. 1 more locust. You can take the same or different hand variation here. Bring chin to mat, deep inhale to prepare. Long exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift everything high. Last 4 breaths here. Deep breaths in and out, strengthening the backside. Keep breathing. 2 more. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, lower, opposite ear to mat. And you could bend the knees, windshield wipering the feet. When you're ready, let the feet release back down. And just take a couple more breaths here. We'll make our way into child's pose, shifting back into the hips. And this time, if you'd like to, knees apart or together. With the knees together, just finding some rounding in the spine after our back bends, opening up the back side. You could also just keep the knees apart here. And just finding your length in the spine, walking the fingertips forward. And just take another 2 breaths, deep breaths in and out. And we'll come into pigeon or recline pigeon. I'll cue pigeon first. Plank palms, let's find downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, send the hips back. For pigeon, inhale, lift the right leg up. And send your right knee forward. Turn right shin parallel to the front and drop it. Walk left foot all the way back. Plant the palms, take a deep inhale, lift the chest. And stay right here, or on your exhale, begin to fold forward. Keeping the right foot flexed. If you'd like to, you can take recline pigeon, beginning to come onto your back here. Lowering to the back, bring the knees to the chest, lifting the right leg up and cross it over your left quad. And then you can drop the left heel down if you'd like to. Any pigeon variation here, we'll just find 4 more breaths. Last couple breaths here. If you were in reclined pigeon, you can stay on your back and just begin to switch sides, bringing the left leg up and over your right quad. From pigeon, plant palms, tuck the left toe, lift the left knee, and swing right foot back. You can lift the leg, bend and stack the hip, take any movements to release it. Coming to the left side, left leg lifts. Send your left knee forward, left shin parallel. Walk right foot back. Deep breath in, lift the chest. You can stay right here. Or on your exhale, begin to fold. And we'll take another 6 breaths here. If you are in reclined pigeon, your left leg is lifted up and over the right quad. Last couple breaths here. One more inhale, deep breath in. If you were in reclined pigeon, you can just stay on your back here. We'll meet you there. From pigeon, plant the palms, start to lift the chest. Right toes tuck, right knee lifts. And swing your left leg back. You can bend the knees, stack the hip. And drop the left foot back down. When you're ready, you can walk or jump through to a seated position and then lowering to your back. So bring the soles of the feet to the mat, knees together. Reach the arms forward and connect with your core as you slowly lower. Meeting the reclined pigeons, you can start to hug the knees into the chest. And just keep the shoulders relaxed and grounded back here. We'll come into a spinal twist. If you'd like to, you can keep the knees together. Or you can lift the right leg up, cross it over your left quad to take a little bit deeper. And bring arms to a T or a goalpost. Drop everything to the left as you shift your gaze over to your right. Just feeling the deep release here in your lower back. Keep the shoulders relaxed and grounded back. Chest open. Slow, deep breaths in and out. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, let the body go. Fall heavy onto your mat. One more inhale. Long exhale. And bring the knees back into your chest. If they were crossed, you can switch sides, left over right. And drop everything to the right. Gaze over to your left. Last couple breaths here. Just take a deep breath in and see if you can let your exhale release you, falling heavy onto your mat. Last two here. One more breath in. Let it go. Bring the knees back into the chest. And we'll finish with any final movements the body's calling for. So an option is happy baby, grabbing outsides of heels. You can take legs up the wall, lifting the legs high, grounding the lower back and the shoulders as you flex all 10 toes. If you're in legs up the wall, you can take plow, reaching the feet back behind the head for a deeper back bend. And an inversion here. And we'll just take 5 more breaths here wherever you are. Last 3. One more inhale. And as you exhale, one vertebrae at a time, start to make your way onto your back, letting the legs, arms, and feet release all the way down. When you make it to your back, reach the arms up, take a deep inhale, stretching from end to end. And on your exhale, let the body fall heavy. We'll find a brief savasana here for a minute. Option to stay there for longer if you'd like to, but just taking some time to let the body fall heavy, letting everything go here. When you're ready, you can start to introduce slow movements back into the body, shaking out the fingers, the toes, and reaching the arms up, stretch from end to end. Together, one last deep breath in, fill up. Let it go, exhale. You can roll to your right side here whenever you're ready. And just recognizing your strong 60-minute practice here today. And I'll meet you in a seated position. So I can begin to thank everybody here for tuning into Mission Yoga. Thanks for joining class here. I'm excited to see everybody back in the studio really soon enough. Thanks for joining me here today. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, guys.